Johanna calling for Elias or Akiko-chan.
Can't say about Elias, but I hear you. Hey.
Akiko-chan! Hey, I haven't heard you in so long. I've been wanting to talk to you. Did you see my note?
Of course. Where do you want me to go? Where you at?
I'm actually at Leo's place, but I could come back to the castle if you are close by.
I'm at the castle. I don't remember where Leo's place is, so...
Okay, it might be best I come to you then. That's okay. Is Decker awake yet? He should be.
No, I haven't run into him just yet.
My gosh, lazy guy. Well, hopefully he gets up real soon, because he really should. And I'll just jump up on my horse, and I will be there pretty soon.
Yeah, keep going, Squad. Is it alright if I come up here in a little bit? I need to talk to Decker whenever I can.
Oh, who is this? Sorry, I can't quite hear you.
Just down south. North, I think.
No, I just can't hear. Who is this?
Dwight. Dwight.
Oh, might want to ask Decker on that one.
Well, I can't exactly ask him if he's asleep.
Yeah, but I can't answer. It's not really... I mean, I live here, but I'm not, you know...
He doesn't know. I'll ask Decker when he wakes up.
Yeah, same with John. I'm kind of taking note because I don't like even...
Oscar to Akiko.
It's even here when I did my loot run.
Oscar? Hello. How are you doing?
Doing good. Haven't heard from you in a while. I've heard that you've moved.
Yeah, I'm staying further up north right now.
Be secretive. I think I've already been told where you live. Is it okay if me and Camilla come to visit?
I don't know if I'm allowed to let people inside, but once Johanna is here, she can let you inside. At which point, I think that's a yes. Johanna, are you on this thing?
This is John Jacob signing on. Just hoping you all have a safe day out there.
You too.
John, hope you're doing alright. Just want to let you know, I know you live pretty far south of us, that there was a horde spotted near Zeleno, and it could possibly be heading south, so be careful out there. Keep your eyes open.
Copy. Appreciate the info. I'm just down at my place in Cherno right now, but yeah, I'll definitely keep an eye open. Thank you. Oh, hello there. How you doing?
Up here? Fine, how about yourself?
Well, I mean, I'm doing all right. Just heard that there might be a horde coming down this way, maybe, so...
Yeah.
I don't know about it.
Somebody just said there was one up around Selenogorsk. They weren't sure. They thought it might have been heading south, so who knows?
Sure about that. Didn't see anything on my travels.
Alright. Well, that's good to know. I don't know. It sounds like they mainly stay up north anyways, but then again, I heard there was one down around Cami the other day, so who knows?
Cammy?
Mm-hmm. Down around Cami
What
show.
do you mean with Cammy?
There was
Cammy show, or
yeah. There was a horde down there apparently the other day. Somebody was saying.
Perhaps have a spare metal wire for trade or something like that.
Oh yeah, I can
I'm
get you one.
quite new to the region and
Oh, not a
set
problem.
up something.
Is there anything else you need for supplies? I'm sorry. What's your name, sir?
I'm Sep with
Sep?
a B.
Yeah, not a problem.
Yes.
Yep. Just hold on a second. You good for things like code locks and stuff like that?
Have a code lock, yes.
All right.
Like a simple, you know,
Right.
shed-like home.
Here, I'm having trouble.
Nothing much. Thank you.
Not a problem. Yeah, I got a spare code lock. I don't really have any nails right now. Unless somebody put... This is a give and take locker here, so... some planks in here. There's a door kit. Need to get all the gadgets for it, but there's one already made. Do you have a hammer?
Not sure actually.
Alright. You can use a hat.
Take the planks with me? Or
Yeah. No, like I said, this is a give and take locker, so take whatever you need out of there. If you have extra stuff someday, just toss it in there for somebody else. You can use a hatchet for a lot of your hammering. I'm just not sure about, I can't remember if I needed like a hammer for, making kits and stuff. Here, I'll see. I think I got an extra one. Just one moment.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, not a problem. Alright, I got, here is a hammer, and here's a hacksaw too. Probably use...
I already have one, thank you.
Okay, not a problem.
Are they always living in this big city up here, or seen some large compounds around?
Well, there's one over here. The fella, I think, has left the region. His name was Cletus. There was also another big one up along the water on this other side of the cargo containers and stuff up here. There used to be a place called Camp Wolf there, but they left the region a while ago. I think
Still
there's
locked up and stuff.
Well, I don't know. As I said, I just know Camp Wolf for sure left the region, and Cletus, well, he did have a few other people living with him. And I heard rumors they might have went up north, so I don't know if they're still like just keeping a presence down here or what. But the fellow who used to run the show, I know he left the area. Most of the people are up north. Topolinki, there's a clinic up there. A lot of people gather up in that area. I think there's people in Vybor, Dobotrovka. Since you're new to the area, how long have you been in the area, if you don't mind me asking?
Not even a week.
All right. Did you hear about Trader Day that goes on Saturdays? All right.
About that.
All right, so you know where that is and stuff?
Yep.
All right.
I know where the place is, I believe.
All right. Yeah, that's really about it. As I said, Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't even
All right.
introduce myself. I'm John Jacobs. Let's see. As far as down here, on the east side of Electro, just as you're heading out of town, there's a little industrial spot, and that's where a couple by the name of Johnny and Mercy, I think they're going to be starting up like a lounge or something there. Down near Cammy, there's Sam and Rose. They're out on there's that big island that's right beside Cammy. They're out on that. And I think just where is it? Rostov, I think. That's where the Mad Dogs are. They're not Mad Dogs, so that's Red and Dawn. That's about all the people I really know down in this particular area. As I said, most of the people are usually more up north.
Person with the name called Camilla.
Yeah, she I believe is with the Topolinic Clinic. So again, that's where a good spot to kind of head up towards if you're looking to find people, because it's a medical clinic, so people are obviously looking for medical, so they're heading up there, and I think a lot of people do hang out up there. I tend to stay down here just because, as you may have noticed, you can't hear all the way across the region, so I tend to stick out down here for people like yourself, people that are newer to the area and stuff. Make sure they get a helping hand.
Thank you.
You need any food or anything?
No, I got enough, thank you.
All right.
I took one also out of your locker. Thank you for it.
Not a problem. If you need water, there's a well just up on the other side of the houses there.
Well, I mean, water right enough right now, right?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. All the stuff that's been going on, I don't know if I want to be catching rainwater and drinking it. Might turn into one of those sick people running around and start trying to bite people and stuff.
Yeah, all right. Are you here by yourself, or?
Yep. And also, like I said, too, be careful of these hordes, because there's been some... It's a fairly recent thing. It sounds like they've mainly been more up north, but like hordes of in the hundreds roaming around. So, yeah, you got to be careful. Apparently, they attacked Topolinic, I think they said the other week, and it was almost... what was that? You remember back before the fall, there was there's that movie World War Z, right? And they used to, the zombies in that one, they'd pile on top of each other to get over stuff. Apparently they were doing that, so.
All right. Seen that movie. Sorry.
Well, essentially they were stacking themselves on top of each other, just piling up to make their way over to get over the walls. So I'm just saying, not sounding good. I try and leave them alone. I don't really like killing the sick people. I mean, that used to be somebody's mother and father, son, daughter kind of thing. But if they're gonna come and try and eat me, well, got to do what you got to do.
That's about right. Well, it was nice meeting you. Perhaps I will visit this Trader Day on Saturday.
All right. Yeah, they're going to be doing. They're going to be auctioning off a truck, I think they said this week. So might be something to attend for. If you're looking for wheels opposed to the pony.
I'm fine on a horse, but think.
All right. Well, if you ever do need to
I'm heading off again.
All right. If you ever need to, for some reason, stop for a bit, the door is actually on the just on the other side of the wall up there. It's always unlocked, so you can at least get inside the walls. I mean, you can jump over the walls too. I don't think it's going to do any good to keep infected out, but you never know. Get wolves sometimes, Keep that kind of thing out.
All right.
All right.
You know what that place is behind you, by the way? That big
Oh.
place on the hill?
No, I mean I've been up there. There is a door, but it's jammed shut.
Two doors. Yeah.
Yeah. Now the fella that I said that left the region, Cletus, he was talking about it, and that he seemed to think that, or he made it sound like there was a door like more along the bottom somewhere that had like a yellow light indicating power, but I've never actually found it.
All right. Interesting.
I do know, which I haven't seen them in a while, and I think we were talking about that last trader day. Nobody's really seen them for a while. There used to be a couple of helicopters that used to fly around. One black, and I think one was white, and they'd be flying around and checking various places and hovering over, and that's one of the places they used to always go up, and they used to hover in front of for a little bit before they took off.
All right.
So I don't know if there's something in there and we just can't get inside, or they're sightseeing. I don't know, but
I will keep that in mind. Thank you.
no, not a problem at all. All right, well, you be safe.
Yes, you too. Thank you very much for your help. I appreciate it.
Not a problem at all.
All right. Have a good day further.
All right, see ya.
Hello, is anyone out there by chance have a great dress shirt they would like to sell?
Try and check the shop, Emil.
Oh, I have a red shirt on.
Gray one.
Yeah, Emil, we're at the shop. You can come in here and have a look. Might be one in here.
Alright, yeah, I suppose we could do that.
$11 to 12 T dash N C C target presence. Wait for confirmation. 11 out.
No, I always loved break.
Anyone out there on the previously having to have a gray colored dress shirt in their possession they're willing to sell? Please let me know.
Or fireplace.
To the one looking for the dress shirt and fireplace, we do have a couple of dress shirts. I'm not sure if it's the color you're looking for. And we also have a fireplace.
Sorry, ma'am. Could you repeat? You have some, maybe where you are located?
Just east of Zeleno, between Zeleno and Kozlovka.
You said where John has shop? Yes, ma'am. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it. That's exactly the place.
All right. Will you be open in 6.5 minutes?
Yeah, I'll be around.
Station, any station. I fall for it. Over.
There, fella, you cut out a little bit. Could you repeat last?
Sort of breaking up really bad.
Station 6.
I am reading you 1 by 5.
My Charlie. Nope. The North Star Company. We're now providing security and bodyguard protection and asset capability for a price. Anybody who would be interested. If this interests you, contact the North Star Group at MacLeod Dam. Thank you. Public service announcement.
Oh, hello.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good.
I can't. I don't see you. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Fuck. Shit. Hi. Oh, God. I haven't seen another human being for about God knows how many years. This is awesome. Hello.
Oh, hello there. Name's John Jacobs.
John. I'm Janice. This is your house?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is, ma'am.
I was just ferreting through your things.
Well, that's what it's for. That's a give-take locker, so feel free to take whatever you need out of that.
Okay. Oh, thank you so much. I've actually put something... Well, are you a fisherman?
I do a little bit of fishing here and there.
Yeah, I've put things in there for fishing, because... I was beginning to think there were no people surviving. Up north.
Well, actually, most of the people in the area are further north. There are a few of us down here in the south.
Oh, really? Oh.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I was up in pretty much by myself for the past few years.
Oh.
And I noticed they weren't affected anymore. In fact, I hardly saw it. I thought I might just try coming back.
Right.
Yeah, I've come across a few infected, but
there's something going on with them right now, ma'am. There are hordes swarming around, and I've noticed myself. There's at least today, and maybe it's just coincidental, but I haven't seen as many infected around as I normally do. There's usually not right here. That's why I decided to live here, because they usually don't roam around here, but there's usually a few roaming around there in the construction and stuff. There's none there, and a few other places that I go, and I've seen a few, but definitely not as many as I normally do.
But there's usually a lot of infected.
Are you good for food and water? Do you? Is there anything particular you look for?
Yeah. Hammer. I can't seem to build anything.
You can use a hatchet, which I think there's one in there.
Yes. Thank you. I found that.
Yeah. So you can use.
Should be able to build with that. So.
I might actually have a hammer. Yeah, if you want, you can come on in. Door. I keep this gate locked, but there's a door around the side. I always leave unlocked so people can get in and use the gazebo if they need to or whatever.
Okay, that's very kind.
Yeah, just follow me over. Just around here. So where'd you say? Sorry, what's that?
This is Juno. I'm at Juno. Juno,
Yeah,
right? I barely
correct.
recognise it.
Yeah. There used to be
Went down to Electro.
Used to be a lot more people living around here. Not as many these days. There's a couple down near Electro. Names Johnny and Mercy. They live at the I guess it'd be the east side of town. Some other people down near Cammy. But yeah, this door is always unlocked, so you can just get in if you need to like use a gazebo. So you said
I should shut it. I should shut it.
Yeah, that's usually not an issue with the critters, but you never know, right? So you said a hammer. What else are you looking for?
Well, I've got. It's been such a long time since I've had banana pills.
I'll see.
I don't have a pickaxe, and I haven't seen a pickaxe.
Well, I do have one. I have one myself, but I need to keep that for myself.
Well, no, I'm not going to take your.
Where you have you decided? Like you said, you just got back into the area. Are you planning on staying in the area? Someplace you're planning to?
I came down here because I thought, well, I'd love to live back down the south, and yeah, it's not really quite the case. But I have found a lovely barn up in the field overlooking the water.
All right. Because I can help you get if you're looking to plot a flag, as it were. I can help you with that.
Yes.
Let's let me see what
I have a log.
Got. Let's see what I got.
Bag building thingy-majiggy.
Just let me check what I got here for extra stuff. Probably need some wire.
Oh, yes. Yes, I haven't really been very lucky to find any tools. I keep finding, like, shorts and people have. But old for dinner shorts, if you.
Let's see. Bring this. And this.
Oh, you give it your fright. I really hadn't seen anybody. One person.
Well, as I said, there's not so many people down around these parts these days. I actually did run into just another fella who was relatively new to the area today, but as I said, in general, most people live up more northish. Need that. Fortunately, I don't have any nails, but
I have 70. It should do something.
Oh, actually, I got a couple, so I'll bring those because you can have those. Only 2, but I mean, 2's better than none. I got a sledgehammer, pickaxe, saw.
Sure, if I.
Alright, just lead the way and we'll be able to get you started.
Sure?
Yep, that's fine.
Oh, that's very nice. Thank you.
I'm getting a little sleepy, but yeah, I can help you at least get your foundational things down. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've got a little broken down old locker, but that's back in Electro.
Right.
So I thought I'd just leave it there until I found. Having a lot of trouble with infected.
Well,
young as I used to be, and my right shoulder doesn't.
Right. Oh, I hear that. I mean,
A bit beaten up, my knees me and my shoulder me.
even
A bit confused sometimes.
even the most fit people, I think, these days feel it. You know what I mean? It's a rough world
really?
out there.
Just me. I mean, that's not. Where have you come from? You've
Well,
always been here.
oh no, I've only been here for say about 3 months ago. I rolled in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's well, let's just say outside of this region, at least from where the areas I came from, yeah, very lawless, not very hospitable, put it that way. I mean, I got here and boy, I think I almost slept for the first week, just to have someplace a little secure, and then I don't know, there's been all sorts of shenanigans going on here and there, though. You got these hordes. There used to be these folks in these helicopters flying around. They'd fly around and just like watch things and stuff. That complex up there on the hill there, they used to fly up and hover above that thing for a while.
Oh.
Yeah, you can't get in that. We
No.
tried.
I didn't realize people could.
Yeah. As I said, most of the people live up north, but I try and keep out of the north as much as I can because, there's bandits up there and cannibals, I guess. So.
Oh. So pretty routine.
Yeah.
I thought things might have changed.
I
mean, it's quite pleasant on the coast, and I'm thinking about my retirement. What would be if I had a dog? So, a place with a.
Right. So you said you got a place up on the water up here in Electro?
Little, actually.
Hey.
Up on the hill. Animals.
Let's
Cheering.
Let's go a little left and go up and around. There's usually some sick people up in here.
Yes, I was actually having a look, lie down and Bay place. Oh goodness! Oh look at them all. Oh. Hey.
Yeah, let's go up over here. Oh, so I didn't mean to leave you behind like that.
No, I was wondering. It is very strange to be back. Woods were actually what drove me, out of Gennaro.
Oh?
I lost some friends, and the friends just left.
Right.
Just got so stressful.
Well, people do come and go. It is a stressful world.
Hordes are a worry. We had hordes when I lived here before. And, not a terrible markswoman. Enjoy getting up high. Shooting their brains out. Enjoyed that.
Yeah, see, I mean, I have no problem. If you have to take care of business, you got to take care of business. I try and leave the infected alone. Just that used to be somebody's.
Oh yes.
used to be somebody's mother, father, son, daughter kind of thing. But if they're coming to eat me, well, then, you know, you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah. Get your adrenaline right up.
Uh-huh.
I remember there was a couple just down on this road, actually. Very scary.
No, I find you if you just as long as you pay attention, you can usually get around them. I usually find.
Yeah, I think I get naive. Any different. But I can handle it. Yeah, this
is what you want? This is where you're going to be living?
Yeah. Look at the view. I mean, look at the...
Oh, it is a good view. I'm not saying this is a bad place at all. I just, because there are a couple of, you do realize there's a couple of houses near a well just over there, right? You can kind of oversee
there's a well.
Yeah.
Oh, that's wonderful. It's wonderful.
If you haven't checked those out yet.
What? Yeah?
Oh, I'm just saying, if you haven't checked those out, they have a pretty good view too.
Oh, checked. I thought you chucked it out.
No,
I'm not going to chuck any. That's good to know, because the one I could remember was right in the middle of frickin' Electro.
No. Well, like I said,
That's
if you want,
great.
if you want to, we can go look at them, because as I said, that's an actual house with fireplace in it and stuff, so you wouldn't have to deal with any of that out here.
Oh yeah, if you don't mind, I feel like I'm...
No. It's just up here on the other side of that orchard up there. There's two houses by a well. So you can have your pick. Unless somebody's moved in there, that is, but there wasn't anybody living there before.
I haven't fruit tree. Thought it...
Yeah, so it's down this way, Janice.
Oh, where am I?
Now, it's not quite as beautiful as a view as what you got, but I think you'll like it.
I do like to be a bit... I usually do choose a house that I up and down and watch what's going. Switcher.
Right. Well, as I said, there's two here, so hopefully one of them you'd like. If not, at least you'll know where the well is. They come get water.
Oh, it's just so lovely to talk to someone. I've been talking to rocks.
You have a pet one?
And that's when I thought, yeah. That's what made me think, hang on a minute. Something's not right with your head. To find some people.
Right here.
Journey.
One of these two houses.
Oh, yes, those are houses, right?
And there's a well right here.
Oh, right there. Oh, look, there's a note on it. 2 notes on it.
As I said, it's not quite as beautiful of a view, but it's not too bad.
Lovely. clinic and Toppling. I've never been. I don't think I've ever been.
Right. That's the Topalinki Clinic. It's pretty far up north. That's where. There's a lot of people up around that area. That's what I mean when I say people are north. People are north.
In Caliber. Oh, these. Hey, well, look at this. Oh, wonderful. Oh, and it get the fireplace. And the top floor where I can stoop.
Yep, there's this green one back here too. Check this one back here. See, you might like this one better. I'm not sure.
Great houses.
It's a 2-story as well. I feel like I'm a real estate agent or something.
Yeah. It feels very decadent to have you showing me around. Houses.
So which one do you think?
Front one.
Front one? Alright.
I feel like I can do.
Alright, I'll get some sticks and see about. We'll figure out where you want to put your flagpole. Get you started on that.
Shall I go and get some?
Sorry, get some what?
I'll get some of this thing.
Now, where would you like your flagpole? Or I can give you the kit and you can put it down.
Oh, I've looked my.
Right here in the corner here?
Oh, you're feeling.
So you want your flagpole?
Yes.
Alright. Plop that on there. Then I'll get my sledgehammer out and give it a good pound into the ground. There we go. All right.
Absolutely.
Now I'll get you some, go get you some stones. Gotta be some rocks around here somewhere. Probably up in the woods here. Whew. Alright. Another one. And another one. think I gotta get a few more. I had to run way up the hill. There wasn't any outcrops closer.
Get firewood.
Now, right back. Got to get 4 more. It should be good. All right. Whew. Getting a workout today.
Take me a month to get myself.
Yeah, Thomas Everett, I hear your radio check, over. Sorry, come again? Something about chicken, as you say? She did, yeah, but I valiantly defended her, so she's alright.
Did you ever get your big pistol?
Excuse me, Janice. Did you, when I put that flagpole up, did that kit and stuff happen to end up on the ground? Did you notice? I wonder if it fell through one of the cracks or something. The foundation. That's fine. I was just going to use the rope on it.
Oh.
But there's some wire on there.
I can.
Yeah, you can make some more.
Oh, you've got the wire and everything.
Well, just a little bit there. And
I've got some rope.
All right. Well, I need to actually probably head back home. Here's a lock for you as well.
Oh no, I've got a lock.
Oh, do you? All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hopefully that'll be enough to get you going. If not, you know where I am, but I'm just getting a little sleepy, so go back home and take a nap.
Oh no, I appreciate you so much.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
Now I know where you are. You'll...
Yep. Well, and like I said, there's on the other side of Electro here, once you get on the other side, just as you're heading out of town, there's you'll see there's just like one of, those big metal barns. There's one there with a flag.
Has it got the big water thing?
I think so, and it's
big tank. But I did find a locker there with some.
Right.
They kindly put out, but.
Well, if it's the same place I'm talking about, that's their name's Johnny and Mercy. That's where they live.
You're right. It did say Johnny. Yeah.
All right. Well, that's good.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I think there's people. There's people as well that at one point, I don't know if they're still in town here, but there's people at the school here that just over there. As I said,
yes.
I don't know if they're still there or not, but there were people there as well. So,
okay.
Hopefully,
gosh, my stress levels just coming right down.
Right. Well, hopefully you got people close to you here. I mean, it's not that I mind you paying me a visit or anything, but it's just there are people closer to you than I am. If something does transpire, so you may want to get to know them.
Oh yes, of course. Around 4 years.
But anyways, as I said, I gotta go I gotta head back home and rest my weary eyes. So
Very much for all of your help.
Well, not a problem at all. Not a problem at all. Like I said, if you need any, I'll you know where I am. Yeah, I'll be around tomorrow. So if you still need help with something, just let me know. Do you have a radio?
I do. I haven't heard it.
All right. Well, that's because, as I said, there's been a lot of people up north. I mean, there are you'll hear the odd bit of radio chatter, but I usually have mine on. So, you need something, just make sure you holler out.
Sure. That's good to know too. Wonderful.
All
Thank you very much. You go and sleep.
All right. Be safe.
See you again another time. Two.
Oh, hello. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good.
Good. I don't know. Have I met you before?
No.
Oh, howdy. Name's John. John Jacobs.
Oh, my name's John too. John Rook. Nice to meet you.
Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you. Oh, there's a bunch of us. There's a bunch of Johns around. That's cool. Yeah, I just live over here. That house is right there. Is there anything in particular you're looking for? You need any help or anything?
No. I'm just traveling this way.
All right. Well, I won't hold you up if you don't need anything. I got extra food and all that sort of stuff. So if you do need that, or like I said, I got other supplies. There's a give and take locker in the front of my place along the road. So always check in there if you're looking for stuff.
All right, I appreciate that.
All right. Well, like I said, I won't keep you if you're on your way somewhere. So you be safe.
All right, take it easy.